Now, you can use mobile phones nowadays for anything from doing your shopping to finding out film times, watching TV programmes or helping you with the crossword even. Gone are the days when they were simply for making calls.
And tonight, a group of young people from Manchester will be pitching their ideas for the next big thing to hit mobile phones. The winner will be bought up by the industry. Eleanor Moritz reports.
They've become a way of life, and the new generation of smartphones have apps, software applications, which you can use for almost anything. It's big business, and many apps are being developed right here in the Northwest, such as this one made in Manchester, which helps you find your nearest and cheapest car park.
Finding a car park near where you actually want to be is very difficult. What's even worse is if you find a car park and then park up, and then outside you notice that there's a car park for about half the price just next door.
And then there's this one, which features a map and audio commentary of all the blue plaque heritage sites in Preston.
This historic house was originally the headmaster's house for the Preston Grammar School.
There's scope for gaming apps, but also for travel apps, currency exchange, all kinds of apps, whatever anybody has an idea to do, really.
The apps industry is indeed growing fast. Globally, there were 7 billion downloads last year. That's expected to turn into 50 billion in 2012, with a worldwide industry worth around £13 billion. This is Rob Shoesmith, a bin man who came up with a successful idea for an app.
Anyone can get an app idea made, it's really easy. Come on, get involved, it's easy, really easy, cheesy, peasy.
His story inspired this. App School. Students in Manchester have been learning how to make an app. They'll pitch their ideas tonight to professionals.
My idea is a ski application where you can pre-book all your equipment through this application so that once you reach the resort, you can then get on and have an extra afternoon of skiing.
My idea is called Hurdy-Gurdy Hero. It's an app version of a musical instrument called the hurdy-gurdy, which was popular in medieval times.
My application allows people to access a list of charity runs. They can get training tips from the site and also social network with other runners.
Apps are simple by nature. Good apps are really simple and anyone can use. My 87-year-old grandfather's got a smartphone of this type. He loves it.
The winner, found to have that app factor, will have their idea made into possibly the next mobile hit. Eleanor Moritz, BBC Northwest Tonight, Manchester.
That's some good ideas, but I'm a Luddite. I just use it for making calls and the occasional photograph, maybe. I don't get it all.
I tweet on mine.
You do tweet on yours?
Yes. At Gordon Burns NWT to catch up with the tweets. Now, when Eleanor Nelson discovered a lump in her breast, she endured a mastectomy, chemotherapy and radiotherapy, and then she was prescribed a drug which she was told could save her life. She thought the worst was over.
The last thing she expected was to find the drug missing from her chemist's shelves. But that's exactly what's happened to her and thousands of other patients as companies cash in, selling drugs needed here overseas.